Morning class 7 students. Today I am discussing some question answers of plant life. Questions I have given over here and answers I am discussing in audios. So please listen to me properly. I have given here the answer keys. What you have to do, you have to write down the question and answers of each and every questions in your life science copy. In any copy you can write, either in worksheet copy or in classwork copy or in homework copy. In any copy, but everyone has to write these 20 questions with answers. And you have to send me this in my given email ID. So let's start. Now, first question is, what is nutrition? Answer is the process by which an organism takes in food and uses it to produce energy to carry out vital activities is called nutrition. Second question is, what is autotrophic nutrition? Autotrophic nutrition is a type of nutrition in which organisms make their own food from inorganic substances obtained from the environment. Such organisms are called autotrophs. Question number 3. What is photosynthesis? The process of using the energy of light to convert water and carbon dioxide into sugar and oxygen is called photosynthesis. Question number 4. What are the requirements of photosynthesis? For photosynthesis to occur, plants require carbon dioxide, water, chlorophyll, and sunlight. Question number 5. Which factors affect the rate of photosynthesis? Factors such as carbon dioxide concentration, amount of water, light intensity, presence of chlorophyll, and ambient temperature affect the rate of photosynthesis. Question number 6. What is produced by photosynthesis? Food for all living beings is produced through photosynthesis. Number 7. Name a natural process that can capture and preserve sunlight. Photosynthesis is the only natural process that can capture and preserve sunlight. Number 8. Where did sun energy stored? Energy from the sun that had been captured and preserved by plants centuries ago are stored within fossil fuels. Number 9. What is the advantage of photosynthesis? Oxygen evolved during photosynthesis is released into the atmosphere. Hence, our atmosphere is replenished with oxygen by photosynthesis. Number 10. Define heterotrophic nutrition. Heterotrophic nutrition is a type of nutrition in which the organism depends on other organisms directly or indirectly for their food. Now, question number 11. Give examples of heterotrophic plants. Answer. Heterotrophic plants are dodder, parasitic nutrition, Indian type, that is saprophytic nutrition, and rhizobium or leguminous plants, that is symbiotic nutrition. Now, number 12. What are insectivorous plants? Insectivorous plants are a special group of plants that are partially autotrophic and partially heterotrophic. They feed on insects. Number 13. Define respiration. The process by which food or glucose is broken down to release energy is called respiration. Number 15. Define aerobic respiration. Respiration is of, number 14. Question number 14. What are the two types of respiration? Respiration is of two types, aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration. Number 15. Define aerobic respiration. The type of respiration in which glucose is broken down in the presence of oxygen is called aerobic respiration. Organisms such as human beings, animals and plants respire aerobically. That means with the help of air. Number 16. With examples, define anaerobic respiration. The type of respiration in which glucose is broken down in the absence of oxygen is called anaerobic respiration. Microorganisms such as yeast and some bacteria respire anaerobically. That means without air. Such organisms are also called anaerobes. Now number 17. How exchange of gases occur in plant body. Plants do not have any specialized organ system for gaseous exchange. Exchange of gases can happen through stomata or lenticels by the simple process of diffusion. Number 18. Is photosynthesis and respiration complement to each other? Photosynthesis and respiration almost complement to each other in terms of consumption, that is respiration, and production, that is photosynthesis. Number 19. What are the differences between photosynthesis and respiration? Photosynthesis and respiration difference, column wise we will write. First I am telling the points of photosynthesis. Second I am mentioning the points of respiration in each case. So number 1. It is the photosynthesis is the process by which plants manufacture food, and respiration is the process by which food is broken down to liberate energy. Second, photosynthesis requires sunlight and thus can take place only during the day. But sunlight is not necessary in case of respiration, and hence it takes place throughout the day and night. Number 3. Energy for the process is obtained from sunlight and is converted into chemical energy of food in case of photosynthesis. Energy is liberated during the process in the form of ATP, that is adenosine triphosphate, in case of respiration. Number 4. Carbon dioxide is used and oxygen is released in case of photosynthesis. In case of respiration, oxygen is used and carbon dioxide is released. Number 5. It takes place only in the cells of green leaves and young stems, and respiration takes place in all cells of the plant. And number 6. In case of photosynthesis, water reacts with carbon dioxide to form glucose and oxygen. But in case of respiration, glucose reacts with oxygen to form energy, water and carbon dioxide. So the questions I have given, generally all of 2 marks question, except the difference. That means this number 19 question, this is actually 6 points I have discussed. That means this is 3 marks question. Because 3 marks means you have to write 6 points. 2 marks means 4 points. Only in case of difference like this. So all are till 18, all are 2 marks question. But number 19 is only 3 marks question. And number 20, what is stroma or matrix? This is also a 2 marks question. This answer also I am going to tell. The chloroplast of plant body has a double layered membrane that surrounds a ground substance called stroma or matrix. Thank you students. For any doubts or queries, please email me at sudeshna1.sma@outlook.com. Even you need to send your regular lifetime homework in this given email ID. So please write down the answers properly and along with the questions and send me your homework through my email ID. Thank you and have a nice day.